Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to be continuing with the Apache helicopter, so I'll be starting on pack 6 stage 40 and see how far we get on that within the hour. So with that said, let's make a start. But before we do start, I got this today in Tesco by Hachette Partworks. They had another one in there, the Messerschmitt Bf 109, but this one that took my eye. My favourite aircraft, the Lancaster, and I had to get it. $10.99. As you can see, Hachette Partworks, and the contents here. And just look at that. That's a beautiful picture. Just Jane, from the look of it. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it is Just Jane. And then the Shining Sword. From the history from the failed Manchester to the famous Lancaster. And you got the Dam Busters there, cracking film, classic. Now this will be a nice interesting reign. You got the Curse of the Manchester. She weren't very good, and then they extended the wing and put the 2 extra engines on, as you all know. But this will be a good read, so I'd recommend you get this if any of those who've not got it. That loves the Lancaster bomber. And there's the Halifax, or is it? Oh sorry, the Avro Manchester. That was based at RAF Scampton in 1942. And then from the Manchester to Lancaster. But I do recommend you get this magazine. It's quite thick. It goes up to 159 pages. And then you get the next one will be the Mosquito. But I mean, that was another favourite aircraft of mine, the Mosquito. But this was my main one. So let's get on with pack 6. So in this pack we get the wing, and get these here. So what I'm going to have to do, you get 4 of these, 2 going each side on both. So they need to be glued in. So I might have to use a cocktail stick for this, to be honest with you, because I don't fancy putting a big thick brush inside there. So get quite a bit of glue on here and put it inside. Right, let's see if this sticks. These in. Doesn't really matter which way they go in, because they're going in there anyway. Like that. Actually, I do need to use something that Peter got me, so I better get them now. So I got a little pot. Well, Peter got us a load of pots, so this will come in handy. I can use my pin vise to do this. Put that in there. Make sure there's plenty in there, so get rid of excess glue. And keeps coming up, that one. So that's them two done. I put them to one side. Now we need to bring this over like that, and this will be going under here. Let's move that out of the way. Now let's see where these holes go. That's it, goes in there like that, goes on there like that, and that'll be held in with 2 kp screws. Where's me baby? Where a do 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 do, baby? Where a do 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 do. So let's see where the screw goes. One here, like that, and the other one just there, if you can see, just there. Just like so. Gotta be careful this doesn't come out. And then all we do next is put decals on these missiles, but I'll be doing them tonight on Little History's channel. I'm going live with him at 6:30. So I'll just put that to one side for a moment, we don't need it yet. And that is stage 40 completed. So stage 41, put them to one side for tonight along with the rest. And we've got these parts here. This is metal, so we don't really do nothing with these yet, so I'm not going to take them out of the packaging until we really need to, so I'll put them to one side. But what we do need is fit this into here. I think it's just a push fit, like so. Yep, that's gone in there. And this part, now which side is this on? This side here. We need to glue this onto here, but I like to do a test fit first. Seems to fit on its own, that does not need gluing. Not gone all the way in on there. That's it. That does not need gluing. That's a good fit. That's quite sturdy, so I won't bother gluing that. And then we do the same on the other side, making sure it is the right way around. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this one will need gluing or not. We'll soon find out. They don't need gluing, so I wouldn't bother with that. Next thing we need is the green reflector, which will be going, make sure I get this the right way, so that goes like that, goes to there. It just says just press on like so. So that is there, and that's like that. And then we need just to fit it on the wing. No screws involved. Oh, that's a good thing. Wow. Make sure it's all the way in that. Yep. Looks like it. Bit of a gap. Well, that's on now with the green reflector there. Brilliant. And that is stage 41 completed. Now stage 42 is fitting the right wing. So the same again, putting these into here, just doing a mirror image of the others. The other one. Keep coming up. Hold that for a second. Okay. That's that one done. I'll just skip over that for a second so it don't come back out. Okay, so that's them done for the right wing. Now we bring this over, turn it over round. The right wingy, right, I need to make sure this wire does not catch the screw holes, which it is going to do here. Okay, and that'll be held in with 2 kp screws. I'll just get one out of there. And get the other one out of here. Baby, where are you? So, let's see. One here. One there. And one here. Okay, so that's the screws in there. And again, more missiles, which I'll do later. And that is stage 42 complete. Now we're on stage 43, doing the same again. Doing the right wing. I'll fit in the right wing. So all we do is just put this on here like that. Good snug fit. Put these in here. Again, don't need gluing because they're quite tight inside. Why glue when it's tough to get in? Yeah, hard to get in. And that's that one done. Right. Maybe got more got these rockets, so we don't really need them yet. And again, place this, make sure I get it the right way, onto here. No, this one's a bugger. There we go, that's in place. And then we attach it onto here. No cables in the way. Good. Making sure everything is flush. I mean, the first one went on easy. And that is that one on. And that is stage 43 completed. Okay, now stage 44, we're on the left landing gear. Wow. So we need 44G, which is this. 44F is this here, which goes into there. Oh, I don't know whether it's supposed to go all the way down or not, I'm not clear, but yeah, about there, like that. Then we need 44D, which is this piece of metal. Get the spring, which should be going in there. Then I need this part, 44E, which will be going in there. Well, it can only go so far down. And okay. So it needs a 44R, a pin, which is that. And I just hope this pin stays, because from the look of it, it might. So I need to press this down. Yeah. And damn thing's turned round now. Unless I press it down like that, so I can keep hold of it. What's stopping this? You got to come out your end. What can I use? Pliers to get that in. Just not going in, that. Let's try the other end. That's it. Oh, right, need to get that all the way in. Okay, still a bit springy, but it needs to come out that end properly a bit more, so right, that's gone in. Well, a pin that actually stays in. That took some doing. Okay, now we need this part here, holding on to that, and this will be going on here. We need 44S pin, which is that one here. I'll put that into place. Get this one. Make sure it comes out the other end. Looks like it. Brilliant. That's that one in. You heard that click in. Brilliant. Wow. I'm making sure them all, make sure it's the right way around, because otherwise I'm going to have a lot of a job getting it out. Okay, so we now need 44L. 44L. Oh yeah, which is this piece here. So that's facing that way. Which goes into there. Right, it doesn't say about gluing this in, so gotta be careful. Let me get this the right way. Doesn't look like it needs gluing. We'll see. Now we need this part here. This will be going into here, this hole here. I think. Well, that. Oh no, it goes into the hole up here. I think. Not in there. I think this will probably need gluing in. Okay, that's no problem. Get me tub of glue. Sure it's facing the right way, like that. Close look. Yeah, and it's got a little nipple at the end here, which will be going into that little notch there, and going into that hole under here. Okay. So, put some glue there. Put a bit of glue there. Put that in the hole first. If it'll go, if it behaves. And get that nipple inside that notch. Bit fiddly doodads. Got it. And that's how it looks like that. And very shortly I'm going to have to boil some water, so I hope that's right. Please let it be right. Yeah, that's perfect. Now we get these two here, 44J and, well, 44J's this one, 44H this one. So we need to fit these together. Like that. And it's a solid wheel, so there's no way I'm going to get that in as it is. So if you bear with me a moment while I go and boil a kettle, I'll get this put on. Okay guys, that's the wheel inside the tyre. That was a lot easier than that tail wheel, so yeah. So the next thing we need to do is get this part here. Don't need to glue it. This will be going on here at the back where this where the two holes are here, and you got the two lugs there. So I'll get this on. Just like that. Now the next thing, even though we're supposed to put that on the wheel anyway, but first before we put the tyre on, but it's on. I just wanted to get that tyre on. Now we need to get this again put onto here. Which side? This side. Put that on there like that. Use a pin, 44Q pin. I think it's that one there, the big one. I'll just check the instructions. Yep, it's the big one. So it's really warm in here. Very, very warm. And we'll put this into here like so. Push it in. That's that on. And we've still got 3 pins left over, and this, because he didn't tell us to use that yet. I better double check. Send us these parts, that's not going to be used, and they end up getting lost. So just double check these, make sure it's not used, and from the look of it we don't use it yet. Brilliant. So that is, oh blimey, oh, stage 44 completed. Okay guys, I'm leaving it at that for now. I'll do the next batch tomorrow. There's only 3 more stages left, and before I go on to the next pack, so I thought I'll leave that till tomorrow now. I've not done too bad. Put the wings, left and right wings, on here, and the reflectors inside, even though you can hardly see it, but they're there. And also we've done the first wheel, landing gear, so that's looking good. And also I've marked these off, the ones that we've done. This is for the right wing, so I don't get them mixed up, and this for the left wing. Even though I've not done the rockets or the missiles, but they'll be getting done tonight when I'm live on my telly. And we've still got this piece here spare left, should I say, so I'll put that back in the bag so it don't get lost, because I'll put the other parts that we've not used yet back in the bag. So what we'll do, I'll put this in with that and mark it off what it is. So that's it for today guys, the Apache helicopter. Thank you for watching. This is one amazing build, and I must admit this landing wheel, the first one, was a lot easier than that tail wheel. Blimey, at least the pins have stayed in. But it's looking really good. I think there might be another wheel on that one there at the front. With that one, I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. No, there's not. Just the one either side. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to get off now. I'm going to get me dinner. I'm a bit hungry. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow, guys, you all stay safe, take care. I'll see you then. Bye for now.